Good morning, boys and girls and ladies and germs. It is I, SuperSteve, and this is my thoughts on NHB Judgment Day's pay-per-view. Here we go. First match we had was Bobby Lashley versus Half-Breed Joe, Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton in an NHB World Heavyweight Contenders no DQ championship match. Otherwise, there's contenders match, no DQ match. Okay, I went with Half-Breed Joe simply because I think this is his kind of match. You know, a lot of people saying Randy Orton, the Viper. I don't think so. Anyways, moving on. Not the Viper. Half-Breed Joe. Samoa Joe. Okay, number 2 was Cesaro versus William Regals versus Nigel something or another versus Arn Anderson. This match was a NHB European Championship Contenders elimination match. I went with Arn Anderson. Moving right along. Match number 3 was Natalia against some other chicks. So I didn't even write down their names. But I did write down Natalia's name. That's one MILF I'd like to... Oh, she's not even a MILF yet. I'd make her a MILF. If Tyson Kidd can't put a bun in the oven, I bet you old SuperSteve could. Okay. Number 4. I wrote down all the rest of the matches. Number 4 is JBL versus Bray Wyatt in a Hardcore Championship match. Contenders match. This is a Buried Alive match. Buried Alive rules. I went with JBL. I know a lot of you are probably going to go with Bray Wyatt, but you would be wrong. JBL bigger. He's got more experience. Just better wrestler all the way around. Number 5, we have Dusty Rhodes against Hulk Hogan in the NHB Heritage Championship Contenders Bull Rope match. Hello, it's freaking a bull rope match. You gotta go with Dusty Rhodes, right? Of course. Then number 6 was Beth Phoenix against Trish Stratus. I lick her culo. Against Gail Kim. Oh, I lick her culo too. Against Blaze. I was never attracted to Blaze. But anyways, against Paige. Oh, the thing I do to Paige. An NHB Women's Championship Contenders match. I guess it was like a scramble match. They all got in there and mixed it up. Anyways, I'm picking Trish Stratus to win. Number 7 is Johnny Mundo against Nakamura in an NHB European Championship match. I think it was just a regular match. I didn't write anything down. So, anyways, I'm sure everybody, like everybody else, I went with Nakamura. Number 8 was RVD against Dean Ambrose against Vader in a Hardcore Championship barbed wire massacre match. Oh shit. I went with Vader. Did I go with Vader? I'm sure I went with Vader. Because, you know, in his prime, oh, he was a badass. But I remember when he did that, his gig in the WWF was about, oh, I'm so old, I suck, I can't wrestle no more. Anyways, moving on. I picked Vader to win. Number 9 match was Becky and Charlotte versus the Lucha Angels, which is Evil Lise. Oh my God, Evil Lise is such a beautiful Latina girl. Against and Sexy Star. You know, I'm not really digging on Sexy Star because they made her look real strong last season, but and I even said it, like, if she keeps on going like that, she's going to be beat up and she ain't even going to go no more. And already, 1 year later, she's had to retire because she got her ass fucked up. I don't know if it was her ass got fucked up, but something got fucked up. Anyways, and they're going against in a NHB World's title, Women's Championship title. Of course, I went with Becky Lynch. Or did I? I don't know. I forget who I went for. Then we had Chris Cadino against Owen Hart in the NHB Memorial Championship match. I never liked Chris Candido, so I went with Owen Hart. But you know, I never liked Owen Hart either, so you can vote for who you want. I don't care. Then we have Tommy Hito versus Dean Malenko. You know what? You guys are really pissing me off with this Dean Malenko shit. And let me tell you something. This right here is a Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. Oh my God. If you pick fucking Dean Malenko, I will fucking... I won't do nothing because it's the internet. But let me tell you something, okay? Dean Malenko don't like to go up to the top rope. Dean Malenko don't like to climb up ladders. The he's afraid of heights. That's a fact. So I'm picking a Chinese dude, a Tommy, to win this match. And then we got number 12 was Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar versus Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit in an NHB Tag Team Championship Contenders match. Okay? Yes, it was just an NHB Tag Team Champion Contenders match. Now I'm telling you, man, I'm going with Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit because those two idiots just couldn't get along. But I know the Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit could get along. So I'm going with them guys. Then number 13, we have Roddy Piper versus Randy Savage in the NHB Heritage Championship in a no-holds-barred match. So you got Piper against Savage in a no-holds-barred match. I would go with Piper. I'm going with Piper. Moving right along. You can go who you want on that. I don't care. Piper. Triple H. Number 14, we have Triple H against HBK for the NHB Intercontinental Champion Contenders match and a Hell in a Cell match. I went with Triple H. Moving right along. NHB Women's Championship Street Fight. Mickie James versus Sasha Banks. So it's an NHB Women's Championship. I think Sasha Banks is the champion. But I'll tell you what, man. You know what? Oh, you know what, man? Mickie James is such a pig, man. She needs to go back to the farm. Disgusting whore. I'm just playing, Mickie James. I'd love just to put my head on your tummy. And just go to sleep, Mickie James. I love you. But picking the Swanka, kick your ass. Okay, moving right along. Dudley Boys against LOD, Legion of Doom, in a no-holds-barred tag team championship scaffold match. Let me tell you something. Bubba Ray couldn't take his fat ass up the scaffold to begin with, so they would lose. Picking Team LOD. And then we got Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a first blood match. Let me tell you something. Bret Hart don't like to bleed. But on the other hand, old Stone Cold, that guy loves to bleed. So I'm picking Bret Hart to win this match. Okay? Number 18, we have Edge versus Styles in an NHB World Heavyweight Championship TLC match. Let me tell you something, okay? This is a TLC match. You got to go with Edge. I think he's got more experience in them type of matches. But, you know, AJ did get in a lot of them gimmick matches down in TNA, but whatever. I'm picking Edge. Picking Edge. Number 19. Asuka. Oh, I love Asuka. That's my new wife. Don't none of you motherfuckers be masturbating to her. Her sexy, thick thighs wrapped up in that lace or whatever the fuck it is. Against China in a steel cage match. Hello. I went with my sexy, beautiful wife because I support her no matter what. And I know she could beat that fucking man, China. Then we have number 20 was Seth Rollins against my BFF in a last man standing match. Kevin Owens is my BFF. Last man standing match. Oh, I went with Seth Rollins because I think my BFF would understand. You know, Kevin Owens, or Steen, I like to call him Kevin Owens, my BFF. That guy's not a bad guy. He's a very polite person, and he loves me. So, fuck you all. Anyways, the dark match was Kane versus Vampiro in a castic match. Let me tell you something, okay? Kane would fucking kill, what's his name? Vampiro. Kane would kill Vampiro. Check it out, everybody. I have found what Ryback fell down in my front yard the other day, and he cracked his skull open on. And when he stood up, his brain fell out onto the ground. I want to show you what his brain looks like. Oh! Can you see this? This is what Ryback's brain looks like. It's a big old... Seriously, it just fell out of his head, man. I don't know. But anyways, Ryback, if you'd like your brain back, I have it here in my apartment. So anyways, those are my thoughts on the pay-per-views there. Judgment Day. Hey, Derek Costa, you did an awesome job as well, brother. But don't you fucking make fun of my shit today. If you fucking come on here talking shits in comments, I will not come visit you in Florida, bitch. Or not Florida. Opposite direction. Canada. Oh Canada, I want to become a citizen. Oh Canada, why do I have to take a test on old Canadian history? I barely passed American history. No, I failed American history. Thank you, and have an awesome Saturday.